All empaths has a spiritual gift called clairsentience. The way that clairsentience work is all empaths are in tune with what we would call their astral body or their spiritual body, which some people may call our souls. And clairsentience is the ability to feel the energy and the emotions of another person's energy body, astral body, or soul. So when you are talking to an empath has a high amount of light because they are more connected to the spiritual realm. They're more connected to their soul, so they're able to have more light in their bodies. So when you are connecting to an empath, what is happening is you are able to, on a soul level, feel completely seen and also very much heard, because empaths, we really feel your emotions, we really feel what you're saying. But the challenging thing about that is people don't remember or care sometimes or understand that empaths are humans too, and empaths, we don't all the time get to experience that full body, soul level ability to truly be seen, felt, and heard like people who connect with us do. So a lot of the times empaths are used for their energy. So people will call them to basically emotionally dump on them or try and get their problems sorted out and stuff like that, or basically just try and siphon energy, whether it's consciously or unconsciously. And the empath, because naturally empaths has really good hearts, because when you're in tune with your soul, you're more in tune with your heart space, they'll end up being very drained, feeling very unappreciated, very unseen if the energy is not reciprocated. So I am making this video as not only an empath, but also an empath therapist, and actually an actual clinical therapist. And I want to make this video for all empaths to really encourage you to go into your selfish era, go into your selfish era for the rest of this year. What is the things that you need to do on your to-do list? What is your goals? What is your dreams? Are you in the relationship that you want to be in? Are you doing okay? Because you spend so much time pouring into other people, and people spend so much time trying to siphon your energy or connect to your energy or come to you to get their problems sorted out or get some of your very high level advice. But a lot of the times you're not really getting those needs reciprocated. So for those people that you are not getting those needs reciprocated with, I want you to start setting boundaries with them for the rest of this year. You don't have to answer every single phone call. You don't have to answer every single text. If somebody is a person who they call you to vent about what's going on with them, or they call you to talk about them, but they don't often ask you, how are you? How are you doing? Do you need anything? Can I, is there anything you need to talk to? Or if you find that when you do need to talk about yourself, you only get like 2 seconds when they took up like 40 minutes of the conversation, those are the types of people that I would highly recommend setting boundaries with, because we're living in a time right now where there's a lot of darkness on the planet and a lot of people are suffering. But I want you to understand as an empath that so are you. You're suffering too, but people are so consumed with their own energy and their own stuff that they don't think about if you're suffering. They just think about what can they get from you. A lot of people are very selfish. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I want to encourage empaths to befriend other empaths, like true empaths. Like, one of the best friends that you can have in your life is an empath who is healed. You know what I'm saying? I would highly recommend it. And be friends with people who ask you, how are you doing? They call to check on you, text you to check on you, and not just reaching out to you to have you listen to them or have you give them advice, because that's draining. They're basically draining your energy. So I hope that this video helps someone today. Go into your selfish era, empath, and that doesn't make you a bad person. Setting boundaries doesn't make you a bad person. You need to take care of yourself, and I would highly recommend only pouring into relationships that pour into you as well, and stop being a sounding board for other people all the time. Like, people need to learn how to fix their own issues the way that you fix your own issues. And also, people need to get a therapist and start relying on their empath friends to be their therapist. Okay, so if this message resonated with you, please drop 4 hearts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a very beautiful rest of your week.